Mercy, it's high time you face reality of life. It's high time you stop treating people badly simply because you consider them poor.
My village people. My village people. Hey. The village people that followed me to the city. Followed me to that interview, Tracy. God will punish that Uber driver. God will punish him. He will remain poor for the rest of his miserable life.
Mercy. Mercy, stop insulting the innocent man. He has not done you anything wrong. Maybe it's just God trying to teach you the importance of treating people nicely.
Tracy, you won't understand. You won't understand. A long-awaited opportunity gone. Gone just like that. I had to sleep with Chief for 1 month. For 1 month before he could recommend me for that job. Now what do I tell him? How do I tell him that I could not sit for the interview? How? Just tell me how.
It's fine. Look, all hope is not lost, okay? Call Chief. Yes, try and call him at least. You said the manager spoke highly of him, right? So call him. I'm sure he might have a way to help you. Just try now. Call him.
You sure?
Yes. Call him first. Call him now. You have to try something.
It's ringing. Hello, Chief. Chief, that's the reason I called. I forgot my credential in the taxi that took me to the interview. But I tried reaching the driver. I mean, I called him, but I couldn't reach him. I called him and the manager said I won't be able to take the interview without my credential. Chief, please, is there any way you can, talk to the manager? Talk to him, please, on my behalf. Chief, hello? Chief. Hey.
What?
Hey. My village people, oh. My village people have succeeded. Hey!
Mercy.
I'm finished.
Mercy, it's okay, it's okay.
Finished.
Okay, let's try to call the taxi driver again. Let's call him again. Give me his number, let's call him again. Look, this is not the time to start putting blames on your village people or looking for who to blame. We need to look for a solution now. Give me his number. It's okay.
Jesus, what am I going to do? What am I going to punish this Uber driver? God will punish him. Hey! I'm finished, oh, I'm finished. Tracy, I'm finished, oh. Where do I start? Where do I start?
Yeah, you're hot now. Your phone has been ringing non-stop and you're not picking up.
I'm sure it's that lady that refused to pay me this morning. She's calling with a different number.
Then pick her call. Maybe she's calling to apologize. I'll probably pay you for your job.
Pick her call for what? Huh? Why should I pick the call? Let me just, form guy small now. Pick her form guy small. But, Mark, if you see this girl in question here, the girl is hot. When she entered my car this morning, I I just looked in the rear mirror. I said, oh my God, who is this damsel? I just fell in love with the girl.
Wait. I don't understand. How can you be professing love to a girl you say was mean and rude to you?
Well, she was just being a drama queen. And I enjoyed every bit of it. Yeah.
Take her call.
Hello? What did you say your name is? Tracy, right? Look, I am so sorry. I did not know she left her credentials in my car. I'll just check and get back to you. Please.
Guy, what's up?
That was a friend. Saying that the girl I picked in the morning left her credentials in my car. And that she missed the interview.
Oh.
I feel really bad. Let me just check inside that car. I messed up big time. I shouldn't have dropped the call when she called. Now she has missed the interview. I hope this doesn't mess things up for me. Hello? Yes, I've seen the file. It was under the seat. It's not a problem. I can bring it in the evening, but she will have to pay me for bringing it and my outstanding bill. Is it the same place I picked her up? Okay, I'll call you before coming. Thank you.
Alright, once again you're welcome. So just give me 2 minutes. Yeah. Mercy.
This letter better.
How do you mean? What is your own? You just escorted me here.
Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is that the girl has to be as pretty as you described her to me.
Shut up.
I don't tell you
Shut
I know come here, I can't look up with you, so I don't have the
Can you shut up?
Okay, gentlemen. Right. Mercy.
Hi.
Mercy, so.
Sorry. Mercy, this is my friend Mark. Mark, this is the lady that refused to pay me.
Hello, Mercy. Pleased to meet you.
Hi.
I'm very, very sorry. I learned you missed your interview. I didn't know you left your credentials in my car.
What difference does it make?
I just said I'm sorry now. Huh? I'm sorry now. I'm so sorry. Please. Sorry, you have not paid me.
I missed a well-paid job because of your stupidity. And now you have the effrontery to ask me for money? You must be stupid. Now leave this place. Get out before I call security on you. Rubbish.
Really sorry, gentlemen. You see, that's Mercy. But trust me, she's a good girl. She doesn't mean the thing she said, right? Okay, so still feel comfortable.
Thank you. Please. This might sound very funny, but I need your help. See, I like your friend. I like her very much. As much as she said all those things to me, I want you to please help me talk to her.
You like Mercy?
Yes.
Okay. Sure, that's no problem. I'll tell her.
Thank you so much.
That's the least I could do. So how much is the money again?
Oh, it's only 2,000.
2,000.
Yes.
Let me do a transfer to you then.
Okay, alright.
Okay. So just your account details. Okay. Sent. Yes. It's fine, thank you. That's the least I could do for your stress. Thank you. Right, so what can I offer you?
Oh, just water.
Water.
Yeah, water is fine.
Well, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Feel free, trust me. Yeah. Feels better now.
You feel better, right?
Okay, so my friend,
What?
I've been wanting to tell you.
Tell me what?
What you did yesterday was totally wrong. You shouldn't have treated that boy like that.
So what should I have done? No, should I have applauded him for what he did? Tracy, that guy made me miss my interview. And he ruined my day.
Mercy, it wasn't totally his fault. Anyways, he said he likes you.
What?
He likes you.
Just keep quiet. I forbid you from saying such. Likes who? Me?
Uh-huh.
God forbid.
Why?
How would I like someone like that?
But you're not in any relationship. Besides, you've been single for a long time.
Even if I'm to date someone, is it that broke Uber driver?
Mercy. Please. That guy is not bad looking, you know. I'm sure he's your spec.
Now looks like a job. Anyways, there's someone I like.
You like someone? And you didn't tell me. So tell me, who's this unlucky guy?
Unlucky.
Yes?
Yeah, carry your leg. Carry your leg. You're sick.
He never reached like that.
I'm not telling you
Oh, yeah,
again.
tell me he's lucky.
I am not.
Tell me.
I said I am not.
So you like someone?
Stop. I'm not telling you.
Then why did you tell me?
How would
You're
I tell
becoming
you?
secretive. Hmm?
Well, you'll find out.
I'm happy for you. I like someone.
Yes. Are you with him soon? Move your leg. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your friend is not here.
Oh, I know. I'm actually here to see your friend.
Mercy.
Yes, Mercy.
Okay.
Please, kindly inform her in case she's around.
I will. I'll do it now.
Okay.
Mercy! Alright.
Hi, ma'am.
I'm alright.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
I am very sorry about your missed interview.
That's fine. I've gotten over it.
Wow. You got this for me.
Yes. You like it?
Oh, thank you. Yes, I love it. Thank you
I'm
so
glad.
much.
That's good.
Thank you.
So, Mercy, I don't want to waste your time. I'm just going to go straight to the point.
Okay.
You see, I find you very attractive and interesting. I like you. And I want us to be very close friends. And my friend Toby, he likes you too. But the sad truth is that he can't afford you. I mean, he can barely take care of himself. He doesn't even have a place to live. He's squatting in my house. Oh yes. And I'm sure you don't want that kind of a guy in your life.
God forbid. I reject it.
And also, about your missed interview. I can see what I can do. Yeah, I can talk to my manager to place you.
Are you serious?
I will do that. I will.
Happy.
I guess I see you and everything subsequently.
There you go.
Okay, nice. I'll beep you right away.
Alright, good.
So I will give you a call later in the day.
Okay.
I have to go back to the office. You take care of yourself now.
You too.
Ta-ta. Bye.
Mercy. Mercy. Tell me, how did it happen? Tracy, what?
If I'm not telling you anything.
No, you need to tell me I'm your
No,
friend. I
no.
deserve to know. Come.
I do know.
Why don't you pick up his call? Let's find out about his call.
Tracy, you know very well that I do not have patience for broke guys. I don't. I mean, I can't even stand him.
Mercy, you talk as if you know tomorrow. This guy might become big and rich. You never can tell.
That's it. Then let him make it big and then he can come for me. But you see, as of now, we are not on the same page. And I do not have time to waste on a struggling guy. Because I don't even know whether he will make it in the end.
Mercy. What? Listen, you talk as if you know what tomorrow holds. You don't know what tomorrow holds for anyone.
You see the problem I have with people like you? You shy away from the truth. But you know me. I am a realist. And I will tell you the truth no matter how bitter it is. Girl, no be every hustler they make a move.
And I think Toby is in that category. Yes. Can you even imagine that his friend is squatting him in his own household? and he wants to be my boyfriend. Let's see. Yeah, hi. I'm good, thank you. Sure. Sure, she's seated here with me. I will just give her the phone. Hello? No, yeah, sorry, I meant she's in the restroom. When she comes out, I'll make sure she calls you. Yeah, right. So I was saying, okay. She'll call you, I'm sure. Yes, bye. Mercy, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean, what is wrong with me? You know what I've been thinking? Why don't you consider dating him? I mean, you both will look great together. Sweet.
Yeah. Sure, I would have. She's not bad looking. But I'm in a relationship.
Relationship indeed. Girl, poverty no dey tire you. Is it that you like poverty or what? You know you're my friend, so I'm going to give you this advice. You see all these broke guys you're dating out of pity. They will be in a haste to dump you when they finally make it. Bet me. So better think. Anyways, you can add to it to your list of broke boyfriends. After all, it's your thing.
You are so sweet.
Wow. Come on, dear. The guy misses you.
Really?
Well, come on now, make me feel good. Make me feel good, baby. No, I can't concentrate like this. Make me calm down small, please.
Okay. You know I can't wait to see you, right?
Wow. Damn. You're really hot and pretty, I must confess.
Oh, thank you. Really? You're gonna get me that? Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Oh, you are the best. You are the absolute best. And I love you. Mwah. I should do it again. Mwah. You're very shy. Oh yes, I've had something to eat. And you? Really? Ah!
Of course. Anything for you. Just hold on, man.
Alright, okay, that's fine. Mwah.
Sorry, sir.
Mark, this is an official hour and it has to be respected.
I'm sorry, boss.
This is an office environment, for God's sake. What if it had been the MD that walked in on you half naked, making romantic calls in an official hour?
I'm sorry, sir. It wasn't intentional. Actually, my fiancée insisted on making sure I'm in my workplace and also that there are no female distraction around.
Mark, look, I understand, but this is an office environment and certain things are not to be done here.
It won't happen again, sir. And sir, that reminds me, she's the one I've been telling you about fixing her up for the job.
Like I told you, it's not in my powers to decide. I will discuss it with the MD As soon as you approves of it, you submit her CV. Okay? It won't be a problem as soon as MD approves of it. I sent you a mail over 30 minutes now and there was no reply. And that's unusual. That's why I came in to find out why you have not replied.
You get the reply immediately.
Please go through the mail immediately and get back to me.
Yes, I'm on it right now.
Get prepared. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Get prepared. You are going to represent me in an official engagement with Larry G Oil and Gas Limited.
No problem.
Okay?
Hi.
Hi.
You requested you must see me.
Yes, I'm sorry for bothering you, but I need your help.
Okay.
I want you to talk to Mercy for me. I can't seem to get her off my head. I'm in love with her and I wish to make her my woman. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Yes. Of course. I'll talk to her. I will try to convince her. Sure, I will.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's alright. Okay, I have to go. I'm going to the market now.
I can take you.
Oh, sure. That's if it doesn't disturb your today's schedule.
No, it's not going to be a bother. I can take you, okay?
Okay. Thank you very well then.
Your seatbelts, please.
Oh, seatbelt?
Yeah. You know, all these road safety people.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, I really cannot wait for Mercy to see you for the sweet and amazing person that you are.
I pray. But please, help me talk to her because I really like that girl.
Why not? Now I have a reason to root for you, trust me.
Thank you so much. Let me get the door.
Okay, thank you. Alright, thank you so much.
Mercy, I called you several times and you refused to take my calls.
Then you stop calling. Because it is only a dumb person that will call someone 15 times. And what makes you think I didn't see your call the first time? Look, Toby, or whatever you call yourself, stay off my lane. Because I don't see you. And I never will.
Toby. Yeah.
Serious?
I'm really sorry. Sorry. The conversation had to end that way. So tell me, do you want anything?
No. So it's fine. I have to go and pick a client up.
Okay.
I'll call you.
I'm so sorry it ended up that way. Yeah.
Yes, of course, baby. You know I like it. Show me. Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Man, what's the volume? Who are you talking to?
That's beautiful.
Huh?
I want to see another one. Let me see the other side.
What's that on the window?
What? Let me call you back.
Man, are you serious?
Bro. You need to calm down. It's not what you think.
I should calm down! You're telling me to calm down? Are you kidding me? Of all the girls, why Mercy? I told you I was interested in this girl and you snatched her from me? Bro, she doesn't love you and we never will. Are you serious? Oh, she loves you. No, bro, don't paint me black. Mark, I thought we were friends. We are friends. What are you talking about? Look, I am doing you a huge favor. The truth be told, you can't even take care of that girl. She's very expensive to maintain. For instance, you know how much I've even spent on her these few days? Come on, man. I have told you to consider her friend Tracy. Damn you, Mark! Damn you! Come on, Toby, you're taking this thing out of context. Toby, it hasn't gotten like this, bro! Fuck! No. Hi. Toby, you really need to stop this. Bro, you needed to see yourself with the high thing. It doesn't look good on you. Okay, I am sorry. But to be honest with you, bro, I think Mercy and I liked ourselves from the very first day. I mean, I felt the chemistry from the way she looked at me. Though I was going to tell you, but everything happened so fast. Look, I am very sorry. You can't let a woman come in between us. We have come a long way. It's fine. As long as she makes you happy. Yeah, she does. And thank you for understanding. Thanks for understanding.
worried.
Ah.
Especially when your phone went off. What happened?
Don't mind those yeye bus drivers, oh. They left very late. And my battery ran down, you know. Sorry, no vex. I
I
no
was
come.
scared though. But you're fine, right? Look at
Yeah,
you.
I'm just happy say I see you. See your house. Hey! Your house fine, oh. Sis.
I'm
I'm hungry. Food the house.
Of course
Food
not.
dey
I know
this
your people
house.
don't say they come.
Okay.
Come on in, come make yourself comfortable. You need to rest, take care of yourself. Okay, so you have energy for your job interview.
Yes, you fine. My cousin.
I beg, go
Go
Jerry.
sit, go sit, go sit.
That's what you're about to do, this girl. What's up, babe?
You didn't tell me you were having a visitor.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. You know, you're hardly around these days, so it just skipped my mind. Sorry.
But you should have at least called me.
I'm sorry.
So how long is she staying?
Mercy. She just came in today now.
I hope you still remember the rules we both had concerning visitors. I advise you follow the rules. I'm cool. I just felt that you'd neglected me.
It's fine. And you know I will not do anything to intentionally make you feel bad, right? Don't worry, we're good. It's fine.
Baby,
Oh, sweetie.
here you go. A glass of juice for you.
Thank you, honey.
Babe,
Yeah.
I bet the kitchen untidy.
Oh, sorry, my love. I was supposed to tidy it before you came.
Wait. Did you just say tidy? So you mean you come back from work and still do house chores? So, of what use is he to you then?
Come on, honey. It's nothing. Look, cleaning the house has never been a problem.
Really?
We both do it. Yes. Please get Toby a glass of juice as well.
Meaning what? Why should I serve him? Well, if he wants a glass of juice, then he should go to the kitchen and get his.
Bro, please feel free to help yourself out.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh, honey. That reminds me. What about the job? I mean, is the manager saying anything about the job?
Well, it turns out he's not in his position to decide.
Why?
The MD has to endorse it before he will employ anybody in the company.
Then why not talk to the MD directly?
I don't have his number. I don't even know the MD of that company, as well as every other person in the company except the manager. I only heard he stays abroad.
Alright, fine, but honey, you need to keep reminding the manager about the job.
Of course, anything for you, you know.
You know I really need a job,
Of course,
right?
you will get it, okay? Yeah. Sweet girl.
Yeah. Yeah, let me have some.
One there? Nice, right?
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
The company manager is dead inside waiting for you.
Okay. Okay.
Sir.
Please get us something to drink.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Peters, how are you? It's good to see you. I must commend that you're working really hard. You and the team, wonderful.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
That reminds me, sir. With all due respect, sir. Sir, I'd like to recommend that you get married. I mean, it's very risky for a young girl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, do I set the dining for lunch?
No, I'm okay, unless Mr. Peter here wants to eat.
Oh, no. I'm okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. So you're saying, sister?
I was just saying that, I mean, it's very risky for a young and wealthy man like you to be unmarried. You need a nice woman in your life to help stabilize you and also be at the helm of affairs in the office, since you really don't want to be active in your office as the MD.
Well, I appreciate your sincere concern, but I'm working on it. I am taking my time. In as much as I need a wife, I equally need a good woman. A good woman will make you, and a bad one will marry you.
I equally agree with you, sir. Please do take your time. One more thing, sir. Mr. Mark has been pressurizing me in the office to consider his fiancée as the personnel manager in the office. I mean, to occupy the position. And I don't really know how to go about it, sir.
Ooh. My girl, my girl. Why are you so excited? What's the good news? Your girlfriend now has a job. Say what? For real, girl. Congratulations. Look what? I got a job at T&J Telecommunications as their personnel manager. I'm so happy for you, Mercy.
But how come? I never saw you go for interviews. Neither did you talk about job preparations.
You know, that is what happens when you date a real man. I repeat, real man. All protocols will be broken. Well, this is all thanks to my baby Mark. He made it possible with his connection. It was more as if they were even begging me to work for them. You see, girlfriend.
It's good news.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My phone. Baby. Hey, baby. Oh, baby, look, I can't thank you enough for the job. Thank you so much. And you know what? I'll be coming over to your place so we can celebrate my new job. Yes. All right, honey, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Oh, Tracy. Look, I have to get to my boyfriend's house, okay? So, I might have to leave you for now. We have some celebration to do. Okay. And date rich men and not broke men. I'm so happy for her, regardless.
Please. I hate that girl. You don't know how much she disgusts me. She can only do that nonsense with you anyways. God.
Stella.
Hello?
Stella, so you actually came to this house to hide and not to look for job interview like you said?
Job interview? Who job help? You work 11 hours a day, 28 days every month, and at the end of the day, one idiot that calls himself a boss will pay you 50k. Money I can actually make in just one night with just one correct. Oh God, babes, this your girl. I don't come this life to suffer. Oh, I not.
So this is the life you're choosing. One night off. That's the life you chose.
Yes, sir.
Stella, I have given you a good boyfriend. Toby is a good man. He's handsome. Toby is someone that I would have dated. I wasn't dating Dave. Stella, please, I don't want you to break Toby's heart. You need to stop all these things you're doing. Calm down. Focus on one man now, Stella. See, you're my cousin. I cannot deceive you. Stop now.
Toby. I'm saying get money. Oh. I hope he has money. Because this babe you're seeing here, I'm allergic to broke guys. I am so allergic to them. Babe. Money rules though. I go inside now.
So they would date a man that has money.
Honey.
The latest personnel manager.
You can say that again.
I am so proud of you, baby.
And this is all thanks to you, my love.
I told you.
you made it possible.
I told you. Toby, can you believe that? My girl is the latest personnel manager in my company.
Wow, that's great.
Oh yeah, this calls for celebration. We're about heading out, so you should join us, please.
Oh no, don't worry about me. Just go ahead. I'm very busy here.
Bro!
Honey, what are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? Look, don't you know failure do not associate with progressive people? Honey, please just ignore him and go celebrate. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, bro, I'll probably get you something.
Honey,
when
let's
coming
go.
back. Okay, baby.
I am so happy.
So am I.
I now have a job.
We are going to pay the hotel rent. So, sir, I really want to appreciate you for all your efforts in securing this job for my fiancé.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
The thanks should actually go to the MD. You know, he has the final say. He made it possible. Mine is just to tell him the vacant offices in the company and conduct interview according to his directives. You know, talk about the final say, that lies with him.
God will bless the MD. God will bless him abundantly.
It meant so much to me, sir. Thank
God
you.
has already blessed him. Miss Mercy, I must tell you that this company is known for proficiency in all ramifications. And I'm sure you will key into the level with which the company operates.
I will do my best, sir.
It's all right. Mark, that'll be all for now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's all right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I need to get married before I travel back to Malaysia, so that she can manage my company. Mercy has been taken away from me. Tracy's in a relationship. Stella can't be trusted for now. She might liquidate my company. I have to try, but I won't put my eggs in one basket. I have to push further. You need to help me. I really need it.
Toby, honestly, I think you should focus on your overdrive. Because the only job you can get in my company without a certificate is a driving job. And the salary is not even more than 50,000 naira.
Hey, it's okay now. 50k is okay. I can manage it. Bro, this is my car, eh? It keeps embarrassing me on the road. At least this 50k, I can save it and fix this one.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. But you know it's not in my place to get you a job. Actually, Mercy is in the best position to get you a job. But seeing that the two of you don't align well, I doubt if she would want to help.
Bro, what are you saying now? Mercy is your woman. Get into her head. Convince her to do this for you now. Yeah? Please.
It's alright. I'll see what I can do. I'm off to work. Take care of yourself, huh?
I will call you back, madam. Stella. Stella, where in heaven's name are you coming from by this time of the day? Since yesterday, Stella. Since yesterday.
No vex, my sister. Me and my friend, we come on, we go hang out. Light come now, so too much alcohol. I know if you come house. No vex, I beg, no vex.
You and your friend, come on, go hang out. Stella, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why don't you want to change? Why you no want change, girl?
Stop that nonsense, I beg. You all done too much, I beg. Waiting. Because you dey house me for this house, now you say you go dey talk to me anyhow as if I be small pikin. I'm not be small pikin, I be big girl. Be big girl, they talk to me anyhow, just dey talk. Stella. I be pikin. I beg you.
I'm a big girl. I don't see you now. Big girl. Meanwhile, Toby came to look for you yesterday, but you were not around. He even said he called you several times and you did not pick up. Stella, why are you doing like this now? Did you even think of how what you've done to him will be making him feel?
So now because of Toby now they do this para. Wait, the paranoid all up and down. I go come Toby. Because why they see you now to say, I go call her, good down. Also get money, oh.
Don't try this nonsense again, oh. Be
get money.
They even said it's 18 plus, drink responsible.
Don't pass 18 now.
To be adult, not yet.
Come. Stella, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Please, Mercy, I don't have time for your dramas, please.
Hey! Just look at you. Look at how you're dressed. Almost half naked. And you are seated comfortably in my boyfriend's house. Or did your boyfriend tell you that he's squatting here?
What? Squatting?
Oh, you didn't know? Wait, let me tell you. Your boyfriend is squatting here. Your boyfriend is a nobody. He's an ordinary, visionless Uber driver. Yes. And I won't have you parade yourself in my boyfriend's house. Because I know you're kind. Yes. Before you switch over to my boyfriend, I won't have it. Tosin is a squatter. And he has no right to have any visitor. I mean, there are cheap chalets around. Chalets he can afford. He can send you there. Look, Stella, I am only keeping my cool because you are Tracy's cousin. So better respect yourself, get up, pack your things, and leave.
Now! Shower. Want to come and snatch my boyfriend. Come and snatch, let me see. I shall go. Woo! Shameless woman. Snatch. Boyfriend that is hurting. Please say no to come out.
Stella, calm down, please. By now you should have gotten used to Mercy. See, Mercy is not going to change. Just try and bear with her. This is who she is. Please.
She will not change. Then I'll fight her. I will fight her because I'm not you. I cannot take that nonsense from that stupid girl. If you see what she did to me today, I was so ashamed of myself. She made me look so small. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Telling me that Toby is a squatter.
Sorry.
See. And if Toby really wants to date me, let him go and get an apartment. Okay? I'm done with this shit.
Stella, Toby has not done anything wrong. Toby is innocent.
Look, I told her what she ought to know. So that she doesn't flaunt herself all over this house, thinking that this is Toby's house.
But you should have let her be. It's actually her first time of visiting. And now Toby is not happy that you sent her out.
Then he should get his own apartment. He should get his own house. And give us some space. Look, his presence strokes me. His presence is beginning to get me annoyed.
Please, my love. Toby is simply a wonderful guy. It was through him that I got this job when he was in abroad. The former manager was his man and he spoke to him and the guy gave me the job at ease. So you see, one good turn deserves another. Please, baby. I want you to use your good office as the personnel manager to get him that driving job.
It won't work. It can't work. It won't work. You can't blackmail me with that. No.
For me.
Have you not paid enough? You and I know how expensive accommodation is. And you've been housing Toby for free for some months now. Is that not enough payment? Look, I can't have him work at that office. I can't. I can manage him in the house, but not at the office. So you had better advise him to stick to his taxi driving business. After all, office work is not for everybody. Look, I am done talking about this.
Now, Mercy, baby, listen to me. Baby, you can do this for him. He was there for me when I needed his help. Sweetheart, please.
Tracy, there is really no point stressing this issue. I am simply not comfortable with your cousin coming to my boyfriend's house. That girl is a muse. And my boyfriend is not safe around her. Look, I wouldn't have insecurity issues if you were the one dating Toby and maybe you're coming over to see him. I won't have a problem. But not Stella. Look, you better advise your cousin to stay away from my boyfriend's house. Or she tells her poor boyfriend to go and rent his own apartment and leave my boyfriend's house. I mean, they are choking us. I'm tired of them, I am tired of them. I've said my own,
Mercy. So this is all about insecurity, right? Mercy, have you for once thought how your actions made Toby feel? Girl, these guys have been living together even before you came into the picture. So why you can't carry the whole boyfriend house matter for head?
Why would I carry it for my head? Look, Tracy, it's a different thing if you're the one dating Toby and coming around to see him. But I can't stand your cousin. That girl that has this Rose girl mentality. I can't stand her coming to my boyfriend's house. She might snatch him.
I heard you clearly. I hear you. Who wants to go to that your boyfriend's house? I don't date broke guys.
You know me now, especially when they squat. But waiting now. I've already told him to go and rent apartment too, or kiss my fat ass goodbye. Don't get time for all this nonsense. Nonsense.
Okay. See, let me tell you. I better not see this your fat ass in my boyfriend's house because you won't like what I'll do to you. Shall we? See, better talk to your cousin. Better talk to her.
What's going on? Does Dave not love me enough? What have I not done to make him happy? What sacrifice have I not made to make our relationship last long?
See the way you are looking. Eh? You don't know my shop again.
What are you doing inside that car?
I am facing the electrical job. That car is doing break and quench, chum, chum, quench, chum. So I'm trying to work it.
But you're a mechanic.
So you don't know for someone to survive in this business, the person must be up and doing versatile. You do this, you do that. I even work battery, I work all these things. But why are you even monitoring me? Are you not my mother? You want to know my in and out?
No, I'm not monitoring you. Okay, I'm sorry. Stop shouting.
The way you are doing, as if I don't know what I'm doing again.
I brought food for you. That's why I came.
I keep it on top of that place. When I'm done with the electrical work, I'll eat it.
No! I brought it so we'll eat together. I've not eaten since morning.
I'm doing fasting and prayers. Yeah? So what will happen now is, since you want the both of us to eat it, eat your own part. When I'm done with what I'm doing, and when my fasting for today must have, come to an end, then I'll eat my own.
No. I want the food to be enough for you. I'll drop this one for you. I remain small for myself in the pot. Take.
It's alright, no worry. Easy. No problem. You start going now, I will give you a call.
Kiss me now. I miss you.
You see that you don't understand the things of the spirit. There is something I'm asking from God, and it is remaining small for God to do it. This your kiss now will chase away the Holy Ghost. This fasting is almost done. Oh.
Just small kiss. I miss you.
Okay, just hold on. Let me just round up with this fasting and prayers. But you remember the things of the spirit. You see, so you have to understand it. Come and start going. I'll give you a call.
Okay. Call me.
I'll call you. Any number you see on your phone now after you have left, I'm the one.
Come and hug me small.
It's alright. Just go.
Don't go inside that car again. Or if you want to walk, let the girl calm down so you'll be alone. I don't want both of you to sit together.
No problem. I'll concentrate on that vehicle now. It's electrical work. Let me walk from under.
Okay.
You can achieve it.
Right.
It's alright. Bye-bye.
So you call me, yo.
Yeah, I will. Baby yo. Ha! How far?
Who was that?
My sister. My younger sister. This girl can worry for Africa. She was all over. You saw the way she was all over me. She was watching me. She wants to eat me. She wants to, I don't know. She even came with food. She said I must eat. I must eat now that I'm hungry. That I'm stressing myself too much. Do you care for the food? It's actually very nice. My sister can cook very well.
Thank you.
You're not hungry. You would have loved my sister can cook. That girl is something else. Okay.
I even gave Toby to Stella. All I ask all the boys is to be happy.
Guy, you don't go work today.
I'm tired of this country. Nothing is working and everything is messed up. The only girl I managed to love, you've taken her away from me.
Guy, why are you talking like this? No reason, Amo. Look, I did you a huge favor and you should even appreciate me for that. Tell you the truth, that girl is way above your level. Now tell me, is it this 1,000, 2,000 you make from your taxi that you want to use and take care of her? It's not going to work. And you should also consider going for girls that are in your class in this your ultimate search for a wife.
Maybe I'll just go back to Malaysia and settle down with a Malaysian woman.
Don't be Malaysian. You are very funny. With which money? Which money? And tell me, what are you going to do there?
Nothing is working for me here. Maybe my luck will shine over there.
But you came back empty-handed from there, which means nothing was working there for you. Look, bro, I advise you to manage this your Uber job and use the little money you get there for your daily bread. Things will surely turn out for you. Oh my gosh. I'm an hour late to a board meeting I'm supposed to attend. Guy, I have to run. I'll see you later.
This life is not balanced. It's not. This life is not balanced at all. Hello? Do your job.
What happened? Huh?
I've just been given a 1-week suspension. I don't even know my feet afterwards.
How could you come to work late? How could you come to work late knowing that you have board meetings to attend? How? This is just the height of incompetence. Look, you have to go and beg him. You have to go and beg him more. Of course you know I hate jobless and broke people around me. And of course you know too well that I can't date a broke guy. Hope you know that. So you had better go and beg him to pardon you.
I have begged him. I have pleaded with him the best way I know how to. He's insistent on me.
It's okay, you can go. You can go home. I'll try and talk to him. Come here. Everything will be fine, okay?
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Manager. Well done, sir. Manager, is there anything you would like me to do for you? You want coffee? Or anything at all? Or would you rather prefer we have a drink after work today? That won't be bad.
Miss Mercy, you see, I know where you're driving at, but I have loads of work on my desk, if you must know.
I know.
Now the truth is, Mark must go on 1 week suspension so that he can sit up. Okay? And that will also serve as warning to everyone. This company did not attain this greatness with incompetence. Okay? Now, as for Mark's stay in this company, is at the mercy of MD.
Manager, you don't have to tell the MD. You're a manager, so you have the power to make certain rules, certain decisions without the MD.
Then I'm not a good manager. This company is not mine. I am just here to manage it and report back to the owner of all happenings here. Now, if you don't mind, I was very busy before you came in.
Sorry, sir.
How much is it?
1,000.
1,000.
Yes. No. Sorry, it's okay. You can keep it.
No. Can you ask me to keep your money?
Come on, I just want to get to know you. That's all. Just give me your number.
How dare you ask me for my number for 1,000 naira? Can you afford human hair? Expensive bags, shoes? I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. For 1,000 naira, you want me to give you my number? Are you insane? How can you ask me to give you my number for 1,000 naira? You are very lucky that I'm in a good mood today. Please, can you just take your miserable 1,000 naira? Fool!
So because of 1,000, you are insulting me? So because of you now, I've collected insults. Okay.
Hi. Hi. Can I get chin chin? Just bring it.
Excuse me. Sorry. Hello. You know, I saw you buying chin and milk. You're very pretty. I just want to be your friend. Can I have your number?
You want my number?
Yes, I'm not going to disturb you. I just want to call you once in a while to check up on you.
There's nothing I will not see. You actually asked for my number. What happened back then when you were buying something and you even collected your change? You didn't remember to ask for my number. Eh? And after buying something, you collected change and you are running after me asking for my number.
I'm just asking for your number now. What I'm buying got to do with your number?
Everything has got to do with it. Because you're a very stingy man. And not only a stingy man, you're a very broke boy. Do you understand me? So let me tell you something. Your type of guys, I'm not the guy I want for myself at all. You can take a good look at me. Look at me very well. I don't want the type of your man for myself. You are broke. You are stingy. Don't even think of it. You came here to buy action bitter with 100 naira. 100 naira. And you're running after a girl. You are so broke. And I can never imagine in my whole life to do anything with you. You are here buying common sachet drink while your mates are in expensive hotels ordering expensive drinks. And you're here running after me for me to give you my number. What can you possibly offer me? Let me ask you. What can you offer me?
Happiness.
Hey! Hold the happiness for yourself. Are you even happy? Look at you. Are you happy? Just look at the way you are looking. Poverty is written all over you. I don't want to suffer and I will never have anything to do with a guy like you. And let me just warn you, don't even follow me. Brokers.
What's up with the job now? Huh? The embarrassment is becoming too much. You should have seen how women embarrass me today all in the name of being poor. Talk to Mercy and let her do this thing for me now. And why are you home at this time of the day?
Toby, I'm on a 1-week suspension from my company.
What?
And I don't know my fate afterwards. I wish I knew my MD or have his number. I would have called and pleaded with him. I don't want to go back to the labor market, and you know how hard for a good job to come by these days.
You're not going to lose your job. Eh? See, you're my friend. Let me pray for you. Yes, now. Let us pray. Close your eyes. Let's pray. In Jesus' name. Father, we come to you as your children. It is written in the Bible that ask and it shall be given unto you.
Yes.
Seek and you shall find.
Yes.
And knock and it will be open. Father, we seek you. We seek you and ask that you touch the managers and even the MD's heart so that they can reinstate Mark's job in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Toby, thank you so much.
It's fine.
Thank you. Toby, you surprised me.
Why?
I must say I am completely flabberwhelmed and overgasted. You don't turn pastor.
I beg, stop
Hey.
that.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
It's fine, it's okay.
I say amen to all your prayers.
Amen.
Had it been your friend Shegu was still the manager, you would have just called him and even saved us the stress of this prayer.
Don't worry. God will do it. That reminds me, why was he sacked?
Man, that guy mismanaged the funds of the company. The auditor found out and told the MD. So they dismissed him.
Shegu, my man. That guy will never change. How far now? Food day house.
I should probably do something. Oh, you know you can make a living with this install.
Really, Grace.
Yes. Toby, I've missed you too. I know. But don't worry. I'll keep talking to her, okay? I feel so unlucky not to have you, Toby. No. It's not in my culture to cheat when I'm in a relationship, so it's fine. We're friends, right? You can come see me anytime, but make sure you bring goodies for me though. Alright. Take care of you. Yeah, bye.
So man, when you won't take her. Man, when you give me, you say make I take. You won't take her. Take her now. I don't do it again, no.
Stella. Till I know it's not possible for me to have Toby now. Yes, I'm in a relationship. I have a boyfriend, girl. Toby and I were just friends. Yes.
You sure?
We're just friends.
What do they enjoy with broke ass people?
Excuse you?
Why do they like broke boys, broke men, broke guys? Eh? As you did like this. See your body, see your shape, babes. You're my cousin, no?
At this juncture, I think I need to go inside.
See, just look at.
Stay here and continue talking about
Look at.
about rich men.
Eh? I don't understand. Broke guys. God forbid. Broke.
Honey, I tried talking to the manager, but to no avail. That man is too strict though. I just pray they call you back.
Pursuit. So how was your day?
Hectic as usual. But honey, you see what I keep telling you? I tell you that failure attracts failure. You need to send Toby out of this house. Because his bad luck has started affecting you. Better send him out of this house before it gets out of hand.
Come on, Mercy, come off it. Toby has no hand in my predicament. He's a great guy, just that he's broke. He even showed great concern when I told him about my suspension and sincerely prayed for me.
Forget that thing. Look, he's only pretending. He's a pretender. And he cannot make me like him with all those his pretentious acts. Never. Please, have you had something to eat?
No.
See it? You see what I'm saying? He can't even cook for you. Knowing your condition right now, knowing that you're not stable, he can't even cook.
But baby, I did not tell him.
Well, you didn't have to. Thank God he didn't even cook. With that his poverty witchcraft. Before he used it to feed you. Don't worry. I will prepare something special for you, okay? So let me go up and change and come and give you something nice.
Okay, baby.
My boo. Come in.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate. Thank you. Of course. Yes! Mercy, baby! Sweet!
I think.
Dave! Dave! What's going on? What's the meaning of this?
What exactly are you seeing?
Dave, why is she being disrespectful? I thought you said she's your sister.
Of course she's my sister. Yes, you're my sister. But in the Lord, you're a Christian like me. We're the same Christian, we attend the same denomination. What are we?
Dave!
Yes. Are you not my sister?
Dave, I brought you. Oh God. Then how could you? What possibly could that girl find?
You see, Vera, I'm very, very sorry. You see, all this small temptation, little temptation sometimes. I don't understand why God will allow us.
Dave.
Don't worry. In fact, as I'm talking, I swear to God, she's the one following me about. We worship the same church, the same ministry. And that's why she has been throwing herself all over me.
Dave, I don't ever want to see you with that girl.
You know, go see us again. I don't like it.
Promise.
It's a promise.
What's the matter now? Why are you crying? What is it? Tracy, talk to me. Talk to me now. What's the problem? She's serious. Dave?
I went to Dave's shop to go give him food as usual. I go there and I saw Dave with another girl.
Another girl?
A girl he told me was his client. And that was not enough. Dave looked me in the eyes and said, I'm his sister in the Lord. Hey, Tracy.
Sister in the Lord?
Hey, Tracy, God.
Hey. Should I have been telling you about these broke guys? I keep telling you. Broke guys. The only thing good about them is sense. They have sense. They're always thinking. They're always thinking. It's like gambling.
No,
Dating them is like gambling, babes.
Stella is not about him being broke. I love him. I love Dave.
You love who? Stop dating broke guys. They are dangerous. Just look at what is happening to you now. understand this one. I cannot understand it now. Someone like Dave, they will dump you the moment they see someone that pays higher. They'll be loyal to you only when you are giving them food, washing that useless dirty boxers. Please. Stop crying.
I'm so heartbroken.
Broke guy, heartbroken one.
I'm so sad. I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't.
Hey, crying for a broke guy.
I can't take
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so cute. Don't give up on love.
I can't take this. Oh, no.
But you still have Toby now.
No.
I know you guys love each other.
No, I don't. I'm sure Tommy must have moved on with someone else. I
You will never know unless you call him. Call him now. Please leave that Dave. You're annoying me. Stop crying for that broke guy now. Don't be crying for a broke guy. Dry your tears.
I don't understand.
Dry your tears now.
I don't understand.
Fine.
It's okay.
Would you want something to drink?
Oh, not at all. I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
Mr. Peter.
Good day, sir.
How are you?
Very well, sir.
You missed it.
Thank you, sir.
So, like I was saying on the phone, I have my reasons for asking you to call back.
It's all right, sir. You're such a nice person, sir. And you hate to see people in distress. God will continue to bless you, sir.
Amen. Also, I want you to put a notice to employ a driver in the company.
It's all right, sir. I'll do that. Thank you, sir. I'll beg to take my leave, sir.
Drive safely.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Saints, my manners.
Toby. How is it? What's that?
Oh, that was Mr. Peter. He works in the company.
Oh, okay.
So that you're looking nice.
Thank you, sir.
Saints, you needed to have seen the insults and humiliations I get from women on a daily basis. This internet age has ruined our women. No woman wants to build. They all want already made. And their demand on men is so high that they don't have anything to offer in return.
Toby, you just have to take this slowly. You will hurt yourself. You will really hurt yourself.
I want a homely woman as a wife. Is that too much to ask?
Yes. Brother, it's too much to ask. In this present generation of our time, you are looking for, what did you call it again? A homely woman.
Yes.
No. It's impossible. What we have now, Toby, let me tell you, we have Instagram and TikTok wives. And these girls are not ready to sit back and watch you do what you're doing. Not at all. Listen, what you're looking for, that was there in 1970s, and that was when it stopped. Since that time till now, nothing of such. Listen, if you want to get married, let me advise you as a friend. You know you're my party. Go for, possibly look at somebody you have 45% love for. Yes. Build the person, mold the person to what you want. And that's NC there. This is your ideology. You got to just put it back behind you.
I'm going to find that woman. And when I find that woman, you'll be shocked.
Nah, you can't get that.
That is not too much to ask.
You can't get that. You can't get that kind of woman now. I must tell you. Like I told you, look at the woman. Have 45% love for the person. Guy, calm down. Don't be. Take it easy. This
Don't
is
tell
one
me
of those
to
things.
calm down, Saint. Do not tell me to calm down. I am going back. I will go back and I'll continue trying till I find that woman. I'm not going to rush to marry a prostitute or even a gold digger to lavish my money. This is my sweat and blood. Telling me to calm down.
I understand all these things. I do understand that. And listen, you must understand that I've supported you in all these things. Yes, I have. And no married woman now is ready to do all these things for you, possibly. You must understand that any married woman who sees a richer guy will possibly dump the husband just for that guy.
That's the reason I need to stick to the original plan. I am going back to being poor to find that woman that will love me for me.
Toby, just reconsider.
Say this.
No. You have to. You're my friend for crying out loud.
Just listen and your word.
Honey, I keep telling you that your friend is an ingrate. Just look at it. He left this house without informing the person that housed him. That is how you will make money one day, but God forbid. That's how you will make money one day and you won't even tell anybody. I keep telling you that every help you give to this man, to this guy, is totally useless.
Come on, sweetie. Just let the boy be. Let the young man be. You know he's going through a terrible time.
Well, it's even better for me. It's better he just remains there and not even come back to this house. Because I don't want to see him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
That feels so good. Anyways, do you like how sexy I'm looking?
Of course, baby. I love the way you're looking. You look perfect. I love seeing you in all your glories. You know it turns me on.
Honey,
Yes, baby.
you know I love to look sexy. You know I love to walk around the house naked. But having your friend around is not making me free. I mean, it's tying me down. I knew it. Every adult, except dumb ones, knows that courtesy demands you knock and wait for permission before entering the house, dummy.
And every responsible woman knows that two guys live in this house, and that same courtesy requires that she doesn't walk half naked in the sitting room. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not calling to tell you that I was sleeping out. How far? It's okay.
Honey, wait. Are you just going to play cool and let that fool insult me?
Come on, baby. I have told you it's not necessary.
What do you mean it's not
The
necessary?
young man is going through a terrible time.
Well, let that terrible time suffocate him there. I mean, what is this?
Listen, baby, you're being too dramatic about this. Just let it be.
Oh, really? Bet me. Bet me. I will frustrate him out of this house. He will leave this house. I've not even started beating
Mercy,
yet.
that is not necessary.
You can bet me on that.
Mercy, get back here. Baby!
Yeah?
had to find my way. Tell me, please. Do I still stand a chance in your life?
What is going on? What about your boyfriend?
Please don't talk about him again, please.
Tracy, I know you. If everything is okay between the two of you, you won't be here. Please, tell me, what is going on? Huh? It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. It's fine. Look, everything will be okay. Alright?
I believe true love still exists. I can hear her calling right now. She's all over the place. Yeah, I can hear her.
Tracy, what are you doing? Wait. What are you doing? What? Has it not gotten to the point of you now kissing the air? Hey! Look, you better go back to that your broke boyfriend and save yourself all this trauma. What is this? What are you doing? I'm sorry! Please go back to your broke boyfriend though. You will not kill me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm joking. Look at you're about to cry. I was just joking now. But you were actually funny. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. You know you're actually funny. Okay. What is it? What's the problem? It's not about you, Mercy. Then what is it? You won't understand. You won't. Tracy, you need to take care of yourself, okay? Whatever it is, you need to. I'm here. It's okay. It's fine. Look, I'm running late now. I can't stay with you to pet you. It's alright to work. But take care of yourself. Alright? Whatever it is. I'll see you when I get back. It's fine. Welcome to T&J Telecommunication. So what can we do for you?
Thank you, ma. I came to submit my application for the driving job.
Okay, let me have it.
Thank you.
So that's alright. The company will get back to you via email.
Thank you, ma. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Amara!
Yes, ma'am.
Come here.
Yes, ma'am.
Amara, what's the problem? What's your job? Don't you know you're meant to collect all application letters submitted to this company? A man just left here now. He came with his application letter. Your job is to collect all application letters. Let this not repeat itself again.
Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry about that.
It's
not
fine.
my way.
You can leave.
This letter is from Ibrahim Musa and Toby Johnson.
Did you just say Toby Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me have it.
But Toby is demanding to see Mr. Mark.
Tell him that he's not around.
Hey, Toby, man. You're welcome. How are you, bro? Hope you're good, man.
Yeah, how's work?
Thank God. I'll be inside.
Mercy, I need to talk to you. Why do you hate me so much? Why? I thought you said Mark was not in the office. What joy did you derive from seeing me suffering? Wouldn't you be happy if you see me working in the office and being successful like both of you?
I won't be happy. I will never be happy. I will only be happy when I see you suffer and toil without your rickety Uber car under rain and sun with no passengers. Then I'll be happy. I hate you, Toby. I hate you from the very first day you made me miss a well-paying job interview. And the interview I suffered so much, I sacrificed so much to get.
I did not know you left your credentials in my car. If I knew you left it, I would have brought it to you without asking you to pay me. Look, I am truly sorry. I just want us to live peacefully, that's all. I had a better life overseas until I had a problem. This is not me, okay?
That problem will kill you.
Mercy. Mercy!
Bro, what's up in there? What's the news about?
I was at your workplace today with my documents, but then Mercy told me you're not in the office and rained insults at me.
She did all that?
Yes.
This has got to stop. And it has got to stop now! No!
Mark, please, listen. I don't want you to be angry at her because of me. It's only going to make things worse. Please. Bro, I think I'll beg you. Just let it go. Please.
It's okay, it's fine.
We're good?
Let me just fix up something in the kitchen.
Okay.
Is this those Tracy's bag and slippers? So that mad girl is here again. After all the warnings I gave her. I won't allow it in this house. I will never allow it. I won't allow it.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, where is this thing set? Eh? I wonder why somebody will keep something in the house. Eh? And come back and not find it again. Oh, what rubbish is this? Where did I even keep that key? Eh? Oh. This. This, your leg. Your leg. Who is this thing again now? Eh? Oh. This shouldn't be here now. Who gets this here?
See? This is what I go through every day. Please just ignore it.
Chloe, I'm used to Mess's drama. Just let's try. Why don't you lock the door?
That's the problem. That lock is faulty from the inside. I can only lock it from the outside.
Well then, I think you should change the lock.
Yes, I think I should. I didn't have a reason to because it was just Mark and I in the house and we respect each other's privacy. Now, I have a reason to lock it.
Babe, you were a good man.
Thank you.
No man will tolerate Mess's attitude. And you know what I think? I think pretty soon, God will bless you with your own apartment and enough money.
You know, the only thing I thank God for is you.
Waiting for the right words to call my heart wrong. Who will be there for me always? And not one who would love me just for
This should be here.
Okay, so where were we?
Right here. With you.
Vera, you cannot have money and say you not give me the money I ask you for.
Listen, Dave, I do not encourage men to be lazy and depend on their women. I can beat my chest to tell you that every kobo I have, I work for. I have never depended on any man for anything, and that includes you. So, that money you are supposed to spend on me, why don't you use it to solve your problem?
You see what you are not understanding. Every kobo you have, you worked for it. But now tell me, Vera, will you have money and watch your baby suffer? No, just tell me.
Dave, I can't be losing all around in this relationship. I give you my body for free, and that should be enough for you.
Hey, Vera, I thought you said you love me. You love me now. Why are you not counting the cowboy, you're working the cowboy and all of that, your body?
Dave. My money does not include the love I have for you. Please, I am done with you.
Just like that?
I am done.
Vera! Vera! Hi! Hi! Chidi. I don't fuck up. No, you out of here. You out of here. Over the little money I ask you for. I don't fuck up. Hey, what have I done? Shame will catch me. People will laugh at me. They will laugh at me.